So we are in Liverpool. This is my first Liverpool video ever, and welcome. And today's going to be a very special video for you lot because we are going to my old haunt, a part of Liverpool I lived in for 4 years, and I made some amazing friends, and I'm still friends with those right now. And at the end of this video we potentially might feature one of those friends in. But right behind me here, this goes down to Liverpool Airport. This goes down to Calderstones Park, which is really famous. It's got Japanese gardens and all those sorts of things in it, but we're not going to go down there today. We're going to go this way. But Calderstone is our version of Lord Tredegar back down in Newport. He was a landowner and he dabbled in a lot of entrepreneurial stuff. So let's head on down to a place which I love, which I never used to love, but I do love it now. And we're heading down to Penny Lane for those of you, because that's probably on the video title. So Allerton Road is also known for its crazy amount of charity shops around here as well. There's probably about 12 on this street alone. And there's also an amazing wine shop here too, with a very nice selection of beers. I think I might grab one for my mates in town. What a really nice fella in the shop. And he's about to piss down and put my sunglasses on too. So I got my mates a couple of bottles in there. Sayers, which is a staple of Liverpool. Mega staple of Liverpool. This is Liverpool's version of Greg's. Men's Club. It's proper pissing down here. So yeah, these guys behind me are a staple of Liverpool as well. Wish I brought a coat out with me. Yeah, so these guys here are a staple of Liverpool as well. They've been there for like 100 years, those butchers. So yeah, my friend Terry's going to meet me in about 15 minutes, and it's about to rain, so I'm going to try and give you the best tour I can from my old haunt here in Allerton Road, South Liverpool, and see what happens. So this part of Liverpool up there is called Men Love. We won't be going for no Men Love tonight, but just up there. Oh. I think the weather's passing, which is great. So there's one of 3 Costas over there, which is mad. And we're coming just down to the Allerton Road bus interchange, which I'll tell you a bit of information about it once we get there. But yeah, it's so weird walking around my old part where I used to live. Like, it's changed so much down here. New shops, closed shops, abandoned pubs. So just in the centre here you can see the bus shelter, which is a building which hasn't been open in a very, very long time. There's the Allerton bus shelter, and it's got the words bistro on it, but there's no bistro in it, and you're wondering why. So the guy who purchased this, he ended up purchasing glass for the top from China, and then when he come to install it into the property, British building regulations told him that the glass is not fit for purpose. So he spent a fortune on that glass, and because of building regulations he couldn't reopen it as a bistro, so this has been forever shut. But the council are thinking about doing compulsory purchase on it, just to reopen it again, because it's a lovely little building like. And now we're just approaching the corner of Penny Lane. So this is my old haunt by here, as I keep saying, and we're just coming to the corner of Penny Lane here, which has got a brilliant church on the corner right by here. And it's also got the new addition of a John Lennon statue, which has been put here since I've moved from the area. So let's check it out. So there he is, old Mr. Lennon here with Imagine on a metal ring. With the peace sign, the hippie peace sign. Penny Lane Hotel in the far distance. And then right ahead of me, where we're looking, is actually Penny Lane. So let's go and check it out. But the Penny Lane bar right here used to be a wine bar. It's a generic bar now. So when my parents first come to Liverpool, this is one of the areas where they had their first photo taken, and I've got a lovely photo in a frame of my mum and dad right there. When they came to visit their son, they were very proud of. So we're going to bang it down Penny Lane quite quickly, and then we're going to cut back onto Smithdown Road. So Allerton Road becomes Smithdown Road as it connects towards the city. So as you can see, Penny Lane is just like any other street in Liverpool. There's nothing too miraculous about it. So I'm not going to go too far down here, but I'll show you the community centre. And there should be a yellow submarine in there as well. So I'll show you the community centre. Then we're going to head back to the main road. So you can see the park. It's got musical notes on it there. And the community centre is the next left. Then we're going to cut back this way and head back towards Allerton Road. So here we are. Penny Lane, the most famous lane in the world. Immortalised by the song Penny Lane by the Beatles in 1967. Home of Penny Lane Development Trust, home ground Liverpool School Boys Football Club. And there's a little community visitor centre, yeah. So from here, this bit's new as well, a little park. So from here, I used to live just on the next street right by there. But yes, check out the artwork. It looks quite new since I was here last. The yellow submarine has always been here. Look at this. So yeah, if you're in South Liverpool, get your ass down to Penny Lane for a little free Beatles related tour. So as you can see, the streets around here are quite typical. Nice as well. There's a lot of students around here. And when I did move to the area, this is the pub where I had my first pint in Fogarty's. But we're not just by here to show you Fogarty's. We're here to show you a place called the Tavern, which everyone in this city knows. They've won the UK's best breakfast on numerous years running. And if you get in before 9 AM in the morning, everything on the menu is 50% off. So I'm probably going to stop by here. So the tavern is just up there behind the brick building on the left side of the road. So we're going to head on down now to Smithdown Road. This is where Smithdown Road starts. It's where Allerton Road converges into a brand new road. There's a meat market over there. I used to go over there quite often. So much cheaper than getting your stuff in supermarkets. But it's just started raining again, so I'm hoping the rain fucks off. So this is the old plumbing shop I used to visit if any of the faucets in the flat used to break. So there's quite a few businesses around here, including laundrettes, takeaways. So yeah, right where the bus has just pulled in right there. Upstairs to the left is my old Lebeau. And I got too excited in my last clip. This is where I used to take the rubbish. Out by here, which is wicked. So yeah, that's my old back garden now. So this is my old flat door, yeah. Those are not working for flat 4, and my flat was number 4 right up there. Typical, always breaking in our flat, touch wood. And then the Purple Carrot here, which is like a vegan shop. So I used to live on top of a vegan shop, yeah. And then we used to have a pizza place here, pizza parlour, which is still here. They've got seats inside now. It used to be takeaway only. And then the convenience shop where I used to get cheap cigarettes. And then right on the other side here, we've got the Mystery Park where John Lennon met Paul McCartney on a long, ominous night. So there we have it. This is the train line that comes into Liverpool. It goes past the South Parkway. So yeah, it's got terribly wet here. I'm hoping the sun comes back out. And then just to our left here, we've got Green Bank Park, which I used to spend lots of time in too. But just opposite the petrol station down here, the Shell, we're going to a converted handyman general store, which is now a brewery, which is now a very well-known brewery in South Liverpool. Dinner. So yeah, a lot of these properties converted old general stores. So yeah, that goes down to Green Bank and connects back down to Penny Lane that way. The Brookhouse pub, which is also a staple for the students to live down here. If you've been to Liverpool University, you would know where the Brookhouse is. Right, we're almost there. So handyman's right there with a horse head on top. Handyman. Let's go on in. Told you lot I was meeting someone. Here's Taz. Hello. So we're gonna catch up, see you in a bit. Oh, Pangamagda. Hey look, it's Terry. He's still here. So yeah, we just went into the Handyman brewery, which is doing really well. When they first opened, I didn't really think they would survive, but they are, which is cool. And then. Aye. So we're just going to finish off the last bit of Smithdown Road and I'll finish the video at the far end now. And if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Cliche as fuck, yeah? That's the way we do it. Where should we go next? Where should we go?
Kelly's?
Kelly's? Yeah, let's go to Kelly's. Do they still have the Ghostbusters shit in the window?
No idea.
Remember they used to have the Ghostbusters car and the Marshmallow Man?
It's like, mistake.
Remember?
Vaguely.
Well, we're going to find out. See you there, bitches.
But nice.
Oui. So Belzan's over there. What did Belzan win? They won an award for something.
I've never been.
I think it was best wine in Liverpool or some shit, I don't know. Anyway, we're at Kelly's dispensary. Oh no, I think they took it all away. Yeah, they took it all away. The window by here, man. Remember the window?
Yeah.
And they only do one lager.
Is it the having a Guinness now?
I like a good pint of Guinness. And that's the difference, is a good pint of Guinness.
Look after my animals. I give you one, my daughter marry with her and stay with me. Then for Nile, there is a Nile river. Then the people who follow the Moses, they said, oh Moses, this thing happens, you know, and the army chasing us. There is a river in front and there is an army behind. Maybe we get killed here now. And then it's still there in Egypt.
Still there?
Pharaoh dead. You can see online here, they put online in Google. Pharaoh dead body. Original dead body still there. They found